Today we have a plank challenge. Crystal is here with me. She's going to take on the challenge with us. We're going to have 5 different planks. I'll explain them to you as we go. If you haven't done a warm-up yet, stop and do a quick warm-up, and we are going to get started. We're going to do each move for 45 seconds, and the last plank challenge we're going to do for the full 60 seconds. So I'm going to get the timer started, get in plank position, wrists stacked under your shoulders, hips up, back, straight and flat. Pull that belly button into your spine, and we're just going to tap our opposite shoulder with our hand. If you are struggling with this, you can always go down to your knees. Just make sure you keep those hips tucked under you, belly button pulled into your spine, making sure you keep a flat, strong back. We're really working our full body here. It is a lot of core area, but you're also working your shoulders, your arms. You should be squeezing your glutes, pushing your weight back into your heels. So these planks are a full body move. You've got about 5 seconds. 5 seconds before you get a break. Keep going and rest. You can put those knees down. Take a short break. It is a short break. We're going to get right back into that plank position, and we're going to do heel raises. So we're going to work the lower half of our body more this time. So let's get in that plank position. Again, wrists stacked under your shoulders. Tuck your hips under, pull that belly button into your spine, and alternate legs, lifting up your heel, keeping your foot flexed. Squeezing those glutes, keeping your hips tucked under you with a flat back. Belly button pulled into your spine. If you need to go down to your knees, you can still go down to your knees and just alternate leg lifts from there. You want to make sure that you're really squeezing those glutes, not letting your hips dip down, but also not arching your butt up. If you can arch your butt up. I don't know if that's a thing. And 2 more seconds and rest. So our next move is going to be with the arms. We're going to reach out to the side. I'm going to try not to hit Crystal.
Okay.
But we're going to do arm reaches in the same plank position. Remember, if you're having trouble with your wrists, go ahead and get into your plank. You can always do these down on your elbows as well. So you want to keep your feet about hip width apart and just reach out. We don't want to rotate our body. Your hips should face the floor, still having your wrists stacked under your shoulders. Like I said before, if you need to go down to your elbows, if your wrists are bothering you, you can still do this in a low plank. You can also still come down to your knees and do these arm reaches. Just make sure you're following the rules of a steady, stable plank, keeping your hips facing the floor, wrists stacked under your shoulders, and rest.
Ooh, that one's hard.
That one is a tough one.
I don't know how you do that and talk.
It's not easy. Our next plank move is going to be the spider. So we're going to pull our knees to the outside, as close to your elbow as you can get it. Let's get in our plank position. You just pull your knee up and to the side. Again, keeping your hips tucked under you the entire time. Don't lift up your booty. We're not pulling our knee under us. We're pulling it to the outside. Alternating legs. You can always do this from your knee. You can also go down to your elbows. The main goal is to keep those hips tucked under you. Ooh, it's actually harder down here.
Oh, is it? I'm saying up here then.
Yeah. So just keep alternating, keeping your hips tucked under you, belly button pulled into your spine. 1 more second, you got it, and rest. Okay, so our last challenge. You're doing great. Stay with it. We're going to stack our elbows under our shoulders, so we're going to be in a low plank. All the same rules apply. Belly button pulled into your spine, elbows stacked under your shoulders. 60 seconds, here we go. I like to keep my feet just about hip width apart. Really press back into your heels to engage your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads. Pull that belly button into your spine to engage your core all the way around. Elbows stacked under your shoulders. You should probably really feel it in your your shoulders. I know I do. How are you doing over there, Crystal?
Good. I'm glad you said engage, like engage your glutes, because I'm kind of lazy. I just hang out here.
Yes.
So I need to be engaging.
You got to engage your full body to keep those hips from dropping. And you don't want to raise them either. So you want a flat, strong back. We've got 10 more seconds. We're almost there. Push back into those heels. Engage your full body. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Yay!
We made it. That was our plank challenge. You did an awesome job, Crystal. Way to go.
Thanks.
Everyone else, you did great too. I hope you enjoyed the challenge. Remember, you can always stack this workout with any of our other workouts. Make sure you do a quick cool down. Comment below and let us know what you thought. Thanks for joining me today, Crystal.
Yes, good job, Shelly. Oh my gosh.
Thank
She makes it look so easy. It's hard to talk and do that. I don't know how you do that.
Well, thank
But it's
you.
5 minutes. We're done working out. Woo!
It was awesome. We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.